In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. In this act of expectation, draw us together in unity, that our praise and worship might echo these walls and also through our lives. In this act of expectation, draw us together in mission, that the hope within might be the song we sing and the melody of our lives. In this advent of expectation, draw us together in service, that the path we follow might lead us from a stable to a glimpse of eternity. Amen. Notre Dame, pray for us. And now for our national anthem.
Absolutely. I got to turn myself down just a little bit there.
Turn me up, Steven. I can't hear my. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
So right now, as they're doing player introductions, we have a very good game. Marian Central ranked in the top 10 in the state. I'm assuming they have a pretty good winning record. Notre Dame is 6-1. Obviously trying to establish themselves this year, especially after getting their first loss against Evanston, trying to prove that they're up the upper echelons of Notre Dame basketball teams here in the state.
Well, I mean, they already are, Stephen. I mean, right now they're ranked 11th in the Chicago Sun-Times, which is kind of the lead ranking that people follow off of the top 25 or for basketball. Notre Dame already has a top 20 victory over DePaul Prep, a very good basketball team, a powerhouse in the past. And they lost 2 games ago. They beat they beat Hinsdale Central their last game. But the other game they lost to Evanston, who is now ranked in the top 10, a top team in Illinois. But a big pending story here tonight, Stephen, is that the Dons are without Anthony Sales tonight. Anthony Sales hurt his knee at the game at Hinsdale Central in their victory. I was out there, so I didn't know what he did, but I know it's a knee injury and that he's out for tonight's game. I've been told that he will be getting it checked out, so there's no timetable or anything like that. But so they're shorthanded here tonight with one of their best players out on the bench, unfortunately, facing the number 7 Marian Central team, the top team in the state. But Jason Bergstrom, Louis Lesman, and Troy D'Amico are here to propel the Dons to a big win tonight. So we're getting ready for tip. Coach Clancy going over the game plan here tonight. Marian Central has a lot of good players. One to watch here tonight is number 1, Aron Ulis. Aron Ulis is a senior this year. He's committed to Iowa as a 3-star prospect. His brother, Tyler Ulis, is actually in the NBA. So a great family tree, great pedigree here. As a tip-off and Central will win it, our game will begin. Zero Green will give up the ball, and Central's going to work the ball around the court here. As they're moving back and forth. No inside penetration yet by Central. The perimeter defense being played by the Dons here. There's a lot of swinging back and forth on the perimeter. Number 4, power forward watch Jones. Very tall guy, the tallest guy on Central's team. As Ulis will have the ball here. Ulis is going to drive the middle, but a great block by Frank Lynch. Lynch was locked up on Ulis on the perimeter, and he blocked the floater attempt. And it's still Central ball as the tip went out of bounds. Zero Green, probably the secondary ball handler on Central, as Jones gets the ball in the post with Lynch playing on him. A great rebound and defensive play by Lynch. A great start for him on the defensive end here, as Jamie Murphy is going to run the plays tonight, as typically done by, Murphy brings up the ball, but Sales usually runs the offense here. As D'Amico gets the ball in the post, he's going to make a move on Jones. He's going to throw it back out to Bergstrom, as Lesman has it. Lesman pumping the shot here as Ulis is on him. Lynch being pressured here by Green. Bergstrom with the ball. Murphy then gives it to Lesman. Lesman takes the shot, gives it to D'Amico. Great defense here by Central. Two very good defensive possessions by these teams so far, as Lesman is going to drive the hole and kick it out. I can't see who has the ball, but it's intercepted by number 13, who is, his last name is Bracy, as he's going to give it to 5, and he's going to miss the layup. My goodness, he had a free pass down the lane, as Lesman is going to drop pass right to D'Amico, who's going to make that layup. A very 4-point swing there, a missed opportunity by Central. As Jones is going to swing out. Number 5 is Alutio. We'll just call him number 5 or Central here, as Ulis will have the ball, swing it over to Green, and swing it over to Lutio. Keegan moving the ball around. Green is going to go in, and that's what are they going to call that? They're going to call that a jump ball. What a great job by Jason Bergstrom. Green went down the lane, and he grabbed the ball as Green was trying to Euro step there, and it's a jump ball, a Notre Dame ball here, as Murphy will bring the ball up. Great defensive play by Bergstrom. As Lynch is going to swing it over to Bergstrom. Back to the post, D'Amico. The second time they've done this here, D'Amico will make a strong move, kick it out to Bergstrom, who will make the 3. That is big. Jason Bergstrom is going to have to get hot here for the Dons if they want to win this game, because, Sales being out not only leaves a big offensive hole, but a very big defensive hole as well, as Sales is a great defensive player for the Dons at point guard. Lynch here, getting his first start of the season, as Central's going to swing the ball around, much as the same as we've seen before. Lutio will get the ball in the corner, and a great job by Jason. Wow. I think Coach Clancy believed that the ball went off of, I believe, Lutio there. Would have been Notre Dame ball, but it was called otherwise here, as Jones will get the ball, swings out of Central. Ulis? No. As Lesman is going to grab the rebound, and he's going to bring it up the court. Sales trying to pick up the pace. And you see a lot of that tonight from Central here. They're a very running gun team. As Bergstrom is going to get the ball in the corner, he's going to dribble it back out to the top and behind the back here. Great pressure by Central, as D'Amico is going to drive. He's going to give it to Lynch, who's going to give it to Lesman in the paint. Powerful layup there, not going to go. Back out to D'Amico, who will not try to throw, dish it out, as Murphy will drive now, and he'll get blocked by number 5 there, Lutio on the block. It seemed like Lesman passed up an open shot there, or D'Amico passed open a shot to get it to Bergstrom in the corner, and they'll run that play. My goodness. They go to the hole with that a lot. It's a quick lob off the inbounds. It's 7-0 already for the Dons. A great start, a start they were looking for with 4:15 left in the first. Jones will drive. Great help defense by Murphy. Rebound up by D'Amico. They got numbers here. They're going to swing it out to Bergstrom. Bergstrom going to take a 3. No. Rebound by D'Amico. As he'll give it back out to Bergstrom to Lesman. It is a travel on Bergstrom. He hesitated there with the pass. Bergstrom had an opportunity to put the Dons up 10-0 with 4 minutes left in the first. Unable, but great rebound by D'Amico. And then a turnover by Bergstrom on the travel. Central will bring the ball up. Eulis trying to get something going here for Central. Eulis is going to be blocked off by Lynch. Great defense. Floats the ball in the corner to Green. Green now looking to set something up. ETO. Back to Green. Back to Jones. Eulis will cut. Over to Green again. A crossover by Green. He's going to drive. And great defense. Oh, my. I thought that was phenomenal defense by Troy D'Amico. As it was not. It was a foul. 2 shots here for Central. There's a couple questionable calls going Central's way thus far. The out-of-bounds play, which I believe everyone in the building thought it was going to be Don's ball. As we believe Bergstrom hit it off Lutillo. It was called Central ball here. And a very close call here as Lutillo will make the first. Or Green, sorry. Green will make the first off the front iron. Now that was an interesting strategy. No one is going to go and rebound the ball for Central. As Green will miss the second. Oh, it's going to go off. Bergstrom will dive for the ball. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. And it's going to be Central ball. A rebound that bounced off the foot of Lesman. And Central gets the ball while having no one on the free throw line to rebound. Never seen that one before as Jones will take it out here for Central. Vincent Kilfoy will check in the game here for Frank Lynch. He's going to be set up on Jones. Kilfoy 6'7". As D'Amico's going to switch on to Eulis. A double team on Eulis here on the top of the key. Eulis will break it. It was go up over Bergstrom. Not going to go. Kilfoy tipping the ball up. Bergstrom will not get the rebound. I'll be tipped around. Number 32 for Central. Stack got the rebound there as Green will drive. And that is off. That is off. Wow. That is off Central. That was another missed rebound by Central after great defense in the post by the Dons. D'Amico hit it out of the hands of Stack, and it went off Central player. Would have been Central's ball, but it hit off one of their guys out of bounds, so now it'll be Don's ball, 7-1 with 2:54 left to go in the first. We don't really have sight there. Bergstrom over to Kilfoy. Kilfoy passes up the shot, gives it to Lesman. Lesman has the ball. He's going to drive it himself. Oh, he steps back on Eulis, not going to go. D'Amico gets the rebound there. He's going to skip pass over it. Murphy will pass it up, give it to Kilfoy. They need to get something going here. A lot of improv basketball kind of playing thus far for the Dons. They'll give it to Lesman, who'll take another shot. And that will not go, but another rebound by D'Amico. It'll be tipped out of Eulis. Eulis has numbers, will float it up, and it'll go into 7-3 now. Eulis' first points of the game that I will commit. Dons will run the ball up here, trying to pick up the pace against Central, as a foul will be called on Central on the ground, a holding call. 7-3 here, 2:06 left in the first quarter. They won't go with the lob here. They'll look for Lesman in the corner again, and he will miss it. That's very uncharacteristic of Louis Lesman. 3 3-point shots, 3 misses, as Eulis will take one of his own. He'll miss it. Another rebound by D'Amico, and he'll kind of slow the pace down here. As we can't see that side of the court there, as Murphy will bring the ball up back to the top of the key. D'Amico has the ball. He's going to take it himself down the lane. Little contact there, but that's nothing for Troy D'Amico as he scores, I believe, his first 2 points of the game. I think maybe his 4th point of the game. I think he had that layup to begin the game. Now it's 9-3. Great help defense. Ooh. Another close call there. Against the Dons is a blocking foul on, I think it might have been Kilfoy. Kilfoy will check out of the game here. Mac Ross will come in the game here as well. Kilfoy, Murphy out. Ross and Lynch are in the game. It'll be Central ball on the baseline. Green to take it out. They run a pick for Eulis, who gets the ball in the corner. Defense played by Lesman. They swing it back up to Lutillo. He's going to get a screen. He'll go to the middle. Another missed layup by Central after great defense by D'Amico. Bergstrom gets on the ground again, but Central will get the rebound there as Green is going to go to the middle. No, Lutillo will take a shot. And a rebound by the Dons. As that'll go the Dons' way after Lutillo tipped the ball out of Lynch's hands. Offensive boards have been a factor for both teams. Both teams have had their fair share of second chances here. And really to capitalize thus far, as both have been very aggressive on the boards here, as Ross will take it up and Green playing press on him. He'll break the press here. As Lesman will swing it over to Lynch. Lynch down to, I believe, Bergstrom, who gives it to Lesman, and Lesman is going to, an acrobatic finish by Louis Lesman will make it 11-3 Dons with 40 seconds left. As Central bring the ball up, Green has it here. He's looking for Eulis. Stack trying to set a screen, but Lutillo will have it as Eulis will get the ball in the corner. As Jones will take a three, that'll be missed. Rebound by Stack. He'll give it back to Lutillo, who will be fouled trying to take the shot. As another 2 free throws for Central here. Stack got another offensive rebound on that possession out of the reach of Troy D'Amico. There's 2 shots coming up here for Lutillo. He's, his first 2 of the game. Lutillo will make the first. It's 11-4 here with 27 seconds. Kilfoy will check in for Bergstrom. Trying to get some shooters here on the floor. Kilfoy, a now 3-point shooter here. They'll probably hold the ball for the last possession of the first quarter as Lutillo will make the second. It's now 11-5 with 27 seconds left. Lesman, got to try to get Louis Lesman going here, as he's 0 for 3 thus far from the 3. But he's made some very good layups here as they're passing the corner. I believe Kilfoy has it. Back out to Lesman. The right corner of the Don side we can't see because of the student section, so we'll do our best. Lesman took the ball in. A crossover, and I believe they called a travel. That's another call against the Dons. A lot of calls have been going against them thus far. They need a stop here with 5 seconds left. If Central can get a 3 here, it's going to make this. Oh, and it's kicked off by Notre Dame. Like I was saying, if Central can get a 3 here, it'll make it 11-8, as in the quarter that they've kind of been dominated in thus far. I mean, they haven't been able to make shots, and the interior defense of Notre Dame has been astounding thus far. As Troy D'Amico and Louis Lesman have done a phenomenal job along with Jason Bergstrom with help defense in the paint here. Central will not attempt, well, they will, but they won't get it off in time. As now it's 11-5 at the end of the first. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second quarter. The Notre Dame Dons versus Marian Central Catholic. As the Dons, or the Spartans. I've been calling them Central. We didn't call them Spartans. We didn't call them Central. It wasn't really. You know what I'm talking about. As the second quarter will begin here. It'll be Dons ball. They're going to give it to Central to begin, but Central won the tip, so it's Dons ball to start the second here. It'll be very, very, very good if the Dons can get points here to start the second half, build off the 6-point lead that they have built after the first quarter. Murphy will bring the ball up, swing it over to Lesman. Lynch over to, can't see him, but to D'Amico, who will drive the middle and get fouled. A foul called here on Central, their first shooting foul, as D'Amico will go to the line for 2. D'Amico has a very, very soft touch. He's great from 3, even better for mid-range here. As he will shoot his first 2 free throws of the game. And he'll make the first, 12-5 here, 7:46 in the second quarter, which has just started. There's D'Amico. And a violation called against Frank Lynch from Notre Dame. So the second one did go in the basket, but it did not count a violation against the Dons. I haven't seen that in a while. As these refs are calling a very tight game thus far. As Green over to Jones. Jones, Green. Ulis has the ball. Great defense by Notre Dame. Sags off on Ulis. Lynch back on him. Lynch will guard against Ulis. He'll miss another three-point shot here as D'Amico will come down with the rebound. Lineup thus far to start the second half for Notre Dame. It's Troy D'Amico, Jimmy Murphy, Frank Lynch, Vince Kofor, and Louis Lesman. As we'll swing the ball over to D'Amico. As we look at some movement. They're looking for Lesman there. As he won't get it, and D'Amico will take it himself again, and a soft touch by Troy D'Amico in the paint, and he'll make it 14-5 Notre Dame. He's been able to do that thus far throughout the game. As the three-point shot hasn't been there for the Dons, but they've been doing great in the paint on defense and on offense. They're running a 3-2 here against Central. D'Amico playing off defense against Green. He'll swing it over to Ulis. He'll give it to Lucio. He'll take a 3, and that would be short. As a foul will be called against Jimmy Murphy as Jones, I believe Jones had gotten a rebound. They called a push on Murphy. I didn't see that. But it's 14-5, and Jones will have these next 2 free throws. And Central has no one on the free throw. I haven't seen this before. No one on the free throw line to get rebounds here for Central, as Jones will just miss the first free throw. Bullpen is very happy about that. And I believe, you know what, I bet they'll get even louder here. As Jones missed the first, he'll attempt the second here, and he'll make it. 1 for 2 from the line. I believe they are 4 for 6 thus far from the line. We don't have an actual statistician here for the NDCP Media Crew, as Jimmy Murphy almost got his pocket picked, as I believe he'll retain possession. Not really able to see it, but the Dons are setting up in the offensive zone for their play here, I believe. Lesman will take it out. Lesman will throw it out to Frank Lynch. As Lynch is waiting for a play here. Lesman will take the deep 3. No. Off the back iron, a long 3 for Louis Lesman. Does not go in this game. Will swing it over to Lucio. Ulis open in the corner, and he will miss again. Stack gets the rebound, but it's tipped out of the hands from D'Amico. Lesman will cut to the center, and he'll take it. Yes, sir. A beautiful finger roll finish from Louis Lesman makes it 16-6 Dons as he calls off Lynch there. As Green will take a 3, that looked good from here, but it did not go in. Central just can't seem to be making shots right now. They're taking a lot of three-point shots, and off this defensive plan thus far, I think the Dons are begging them to. They haven't been able to do anything, as Murphy will drive it in as he'll get, I believe it's a foul call on Central here. And they called it on the ground. So no shot from Murphy here as they throw it out to Lesman in the corner. There hasn't been getting anything going here on the perimeter. I think the only three-point shot made was by Jason Bergstrom in the first quarter, as D'Amico will fake the shot. He'll take a mid-range instead, and yes, sir. 18-6 Dons with 5:17 left in the second. Ulis and Green are the duo here for Central, as they haven't been getting anything going. They have a 32 stack. Lots of in the post. He won't get it. Jones will take a three, and he'll make it. And Central finally makes a three here, and he'll make it 18-9. Jones, the big man, makes the first three for Central, as Lesman will dump it off to Bergstrom, who's on the block here. Murphy to Lesman. Lesman will fake the three. Oh, behind the back pass to Frank Lynch in the corner, who, in and out. 18-9 here with 4:30. Lewis bring up the ball. Green in the corner will fake it back out. Lewis to Green. Over to Lucio, over to Jones, who made his last three. He won't take it. Lesman will press up on Jones here. He's almost at the logo here. As Jones will dish it out to Lucio, who will make it just make it 2 threes in a row here for the Dons. And I think they're going to switch up their defense here. Central seems to be getting hot. 18-12, 4:13 left in the second quarter. We'll give you a break.
The class of 2019 yearbook pickup party will be here Tuesday, January 7th from 6 to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria, and then everyone can stay for the game.
And we're back here as Jimmy Murphy will bring up the ball here for the Dons. I'm going to try to see if I can see the offensive zone here a little better. As D'Amico here will be in the block, backing down against Jones. He'll force up a shot. No foul called there. As Green will drive for Central, and there'll be a putback by Lucio. And Central has gone on an 8-0 run to make it 18-4 here. Dons have been misfortunate. They haven't been getting too many calls. And Central's getting hot here as D'Amico will drive in. And a reverse layup, a great layup by Troy D'Amico, who's really picking up the slack who's really filling that offensive hole for Anthony Sales, who, like we said before, if you're just joining us now, Anthony Sales is not playing tonight with a knee injury that he suffered in the last game against Hinsdale Central. Lucio will take a three, and he'll miss it. Some shooter's confidence by Lucio. He missed his last, I believe, 4 or 5, made the last one, and then he misses another. Louis Lesman is playing a very good game thus far on the defensive end and on the offensive end. Jason Bergstrom in the game here. He made his first three, hasn't taken a shot since. He'll swing it out to Lynch. Lynch to D'Amico. D'Amico looking for Lesman. He won't get it. D'Amico is going to drive it himself. And a travel called on D'Amico. Instead of a holding or a shooting foul or anything like that, they'll call it on D'Amico. Another one of those calls where it just hasn't gone Notre Dame's way here. 20-14, 2:50 left in the second quarter. Eulis will bring the ball, swing Green back to Eulis, who's been fairly cold tonight. Hasn't been anything going for three. Green will not take it. Play being called here from Central's bench as Lucio is handling the ball all over the court here. Almost lost his own handle. Green will drive, miss another layup. He'll get his own rebound. Eulis won't take a shot. He'll drive it himself. Lucio won't take that. He'll drive it himself too. As Eulis will floater, and yes, it will go in. Aron Eulis with 4 points, both off floaters. He missed a number of three-point shots thus far, and it's 20-16 here. As Lesman will have the ball at the top of the key, with Eulis guarding him. He'll fake the shot. Lynch looking for Lesman. D'Amico will get the ball. He'll drive the post. No foul called. A lot of contact down low in the post that isn't being called Notre Dame's way, as Green is directing traffic here for the Spartans. Eulis will have the ball here, guarded by Lesman. Will dump it back into Jones, who was guarded by Jimmy Murphy. Had the height advantage, get his own rebound, miss it again. And Green will make the rebound. It is 18-20. As Central has missed a various amount of layups, but they've been able to get the second chance points here. It's 20-8 with 1:30 left in the second quarter. We'll give you a small break here.
Just a reminder that the non-score is open until 7:30 this evening.
And welcome back here, as the Dons are just getting out of timeout here. So they were up 18-6, and the Marian Central Spartans have gone on a, let's add it up here, 12-2 run to make it 20-18 with 1:30 left in the second. It seems like the Dons have been controlling most of the game. It's a full court press when put in by Central here. It seems like they were controlling most of the game, but the second chance points have really bit them, have come back to haunt them here, as it's now 20-18. Lesman handling the ball a lot. Murphy won't take a shot. He'll cut to the middle, and it seemed like he had a wide open layup there, but a turnover stolen by Green, which is a great defensive play by Frank Lynch. He tipped it off the leg of, I believe, Green, and it is Don's ball here. 20-18 with a minute left. Lesman will bring up the ball this time for the Dons. They did this last time in a low-minute situation. 20-18 here. D'Amico will have the ball. He's guarded by Lutio. Lynch holding the ball, looking for Murphy. Murphy over to D'Amico. And he'll give it to the post to Lesman. Lesman will back down on Ulis. And there's a foul and one for Louis Lesman. They got the matchup they wanted. They wanted Lesman on Ulis, power forward, on point guard, in the post, and it pays off with an and one for the Dons. 22-18. Lesman here to make it 23-18. Louis Lesman, a D1 prospect, has offers from Nebraska and Illinois, Oklahoma. He'll be playing D1 ball on a television screen near you, and the guy he's guarding, Aron Ulis, is committed to Iowa. And Lutio will have the ball, will swing it back up to Jones. Number 32 Stack asking if Jones wants a screen. Jones says no, and he'll take it himself against Lynch. Jones is going to run down the clock here, 17, 16, 15, and etc. here. As Jones is going to cross up against Lynch, he's going to use his body, and Lynch with a great defensive stop and block. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds left. Bergstrom will bring up the ball himself. He's looking for Murphy, who won't take the shot. 2, 1, oh. And that's the second time Jimmy Murphy has done that. I don't think Coach Clancy's very happy about it, where he had what seemed to be a free pass in the paint, and he tried to dish it out to someone next to him. It was a turnover, but nonetheless, a very good half of the Dons, 23-18 here going into the third against a very prominent Marian Central Catholic team here. As we're going to give you a break. And we're back here. For the second half, guys, I want to apologize. I've been calling this team Central, Real Central Catholic. It's Marian Catholic. I apologize for those who are getting very mad as I said the wrong Marian team, but it's okay. We're going to survive. It's just words. As it's 23-18 to start the third quarter here. Marian Catholic will have the ball to begin the game. As Junior Murphy plays terrific defense there in the post here. You see what happened in the corner. Green will go to the paint. Murphy will be down, but it'll be a charging call for the Dons here, as they will get the ball back, and we will be successfully able to see all of the Notre Dame offense as the bullpen isn't blocking, not completely blocking anyway. My line of sight here as the ref will try to mop up a little bit of sweat in the paint here with his feet, as Murphy will bring the ball up. Inbounded by D'Amico here. Murphy calling for a screen. Lynch sets it for him. Give it to Bergstrom, give D'Amico. Lesman has the ball now. Another screen set by Lesman as D'Amico will drive the paint. Bergstrom will not take the shot in the corner. Bad pass by D'Amico. He's kind of held there as Lesman will now take a three of his own. And it will, just in and out there as Murphy unable to get the rebound. D'Amico wasn't in the paint to do so. Marian Central will try to drive the paint with a floater, and as they're going to harass Troy D'Amico in the paint, and they'll call a foul. They will not call a jump ball. They'll call a foul on Marian Central on number 5. Let's get his full name. I've been calling him Lutio all game. Yemi Lutio. As Murphy's going to take it himself in the paint, he'll give it to D'Amico. Lynch has it. Gives it to Lesman. Lesman at the top of the key, he's going to throw it over to Bergstrom. A screen set for D'Amico. Now a screen set for Bergstrom here as Murphy will get the ball. As Murphy will try to drive the paint, he'll be swallowed up and a travel will be called. Jimmy Murphy trying to go amongst the trees to get 2 points, but he was encased there and the travel was called on him while doing so. Lesman playing a bit of a press on Green here. Joe Green is his full name. Bring up the ball here for Marian Catholic. As Lutio handed the ball, gives it over to Ulis. He's being guarded by D'Amico. He breaks through the double team, puts up a shot. Stack gets it for Catholic. Another offensive rebound for Catholic that doesn't turn into points. Bergstrom will have the ball, fakes the three, gonna go to the paint, skip pass around to Murphy. Lesman will take a three and he will make it. It's been there all game for Louis Lesman, and he hasn't been able to bury it, but he does it that time. 26-18 for the Dons with 5:45 left in the third. Green is going to put in the post for Jones, who is guarded by Lynch. Green now has the ball. Jones out. Pass it over to, I don't know who he passed it to, but Ulis now has the ball. He's guarded by Lesman. He has been all game. As Green has it in the corner. Looking for Lutio. Back to Green in the corner. Green will, a great defensive possession by ND thus far, not letting Catholic get anything set up here. Ulis will try to do it himself here. Shake and bake on Lesman goes nowhere. And a timeout will be called by Catholic. Nothing working for Catholic on that possession, as the Dons get a great job there as working the perimeter. 8-point lead for the Dons. After this timeout, we'll give you a break here. Back here as Marian Catholic has the ball. It's 26-18 with 5 minutes left in the third here. Inbounded it to the corner where I can't see anything but a cut pass to Green. Great block by D'Amico. They have numbers here. Lesman will try to do a fancy pass to Lynch. Bergstrom will take a shot here, and it will not go in. Lesman can't get the offensive rebound. Central or Catholic trying to do what they do best with run. Lewis will pull up with a shot, won't make it. Been cold all game. As Catholic hits it off their own player, and it'll be Don's ball. 26-18 for the Dons here, as Mac Ross will check into the game for Jimmy Murphy. Bergstrom had that mid-range jumper that we so often see him hit. Wasn't able to go that time. The Dons are trying to be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive boards here. Mac Ross will give it to Lesman. Over to Lynch, over to Bergstrom. The Dons moving the ball. D'Amico will have the ball. He'll try his own three, and he'll make it. Money from Troy D'Amico. 29-18 with 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Ulis just hasn't been able to hit anything thus far for Catholic. Catholic will give it to Green, over to Stack. Green looking for Jones in the post, he'll take it himself. A couple moves on Ross, but Ross doing a great job staying tough against Green. They're looking for Ulis. Lesman is shutting that down. As Ulis will finally get the ball around the logo here. Lesman doing a great defensive job. They'll switch him on to Lynch here. Green will have the ball in the corner. He'll try to get past Mac Ross, and he'll call a foul on Ross, and they'll take it out of bounds. It seemed like Catholic initiated the contact there, but the call the foul on Ross. So Ulis will inbound it. He'll try to get it to Green. That's a long inbound pass. As Ross is on Green once again. The screen set by Jones gets Lynch on to Green. Now Lucio has the ball at the top. Lucio into Jones, and it'll be doubled. Oh. So they had the matchup they wanted. Catholic had their big man Jones on the point guard Ross. On the block, Bergstrom went over to help, and it was a foul called on Bergstrom. As Ulis will inbound it really far once again to Green. They have been able to get into their sets. Notre Dame doing a great job. Ross switches on to Lucio, who will try to drive, and he'll get it over Ross. A very aggressive move by Lucio, though. They've been missing a lot of those layups thus far, but it's 29-20. Notre Dame, Ross has the ball. He'll swing it over to Lesman. He's going to get a set screen by Lynch. He'll cut to the basket. He'll give it over to Ross for the three. Yes, sir! It's a three parade by the Dons. Ross makes one. D'Amico made one, and Lesman made one, making it 32-20 for Notre Dame. As Catholic, Lucio with the ball, over. Jones has the ball in the corner, or in the paint, my bad. Stack and Lesman fighting for the ball there. Stack, their big man, gives it over to Ulis for the three. He'll miss it again. And the guys go tumbling over there on the Notre Dame down side. A block called on Ulis, who shakes the scoreboard, and Ross is hurt. Lucio went tumbling right into him, and they were on the floor for a while. And Marian Catholic's coach is saying 7 to the ref right now. Ross looked a little bit shaken up as Lynch will check out of the game. Frank Lynch has been playing a great game thus far on both ends of the court for the Dons. Vince Kilfoy, sharpshooter Vince Kilfoy, will check in. Ulis on Lesman here. Lesman will get a screen set by Kilfoy. Kilfoy will cut, and a foul on Green. A great play design by the Dons, getting Kilfoy in the paint there, and he'll get 2 shots to make it a 14-point lead for the Dons. Kilfoy, a great three-point shooter, has great touch too from mid-range here. And in and out there. Bergstrom giving his guys some words of encouragement. Bergstrom and D'Amico, 2 of the captains here for the Dons. Jason Bergstrom, a great leader on and off the court here for Notre Dame. This is 4th year varsity basketball, as Kilfoy will miss both. Unfortunate there. Both were very close to going in. As number 22, I believe, is checking the game. We haven't seen him there. Ulis out to Jones. He's at the top of the key. They're trying to find something. Ulis in the paint, doubled by Bergstrom. Great help defense by Bergstrom there on Ulis, who was in the paint. A foul. Oh my goodness. They called a travel on Louis Lesman as he was being grabbed by Catholic. Wow, another call that just has not gone the Dons' way. 32-20 for the Dons here in the third quarter. 2 minutes left. Green will cross over, try to go to the paint. That's a travel. Yes, sir. You know what? If they're gonna, I mean, they called the same one on Lesman and they called the same one on Bergstrom earlier in the game. A lot of travels here from top players in this game as Mac Ross will bring the ball up for the Dons. 1:50 left. 32-20. Screen set for D'Amico. He's been able to get in that paint all game. Bergstrom wanted that shot, couldn't take it. Lesman is going to cut to the basket. He's going to look for Ross. A tip pass by Green. And Mac Ross does a great job trying to get back on defense. Stops Green. Lesman is going to pick up the ball there as Bergstrom will get it. He mossed his defender, goes up for the layup, and yes! He gets it. Great job by the Dons there. Some real grit to get those 2 points, make it 34-20, and a travel is called on Ulis. A travel called, which will make it Dons ball 34-20, and the bullpen is getting excited here. Marian Catholic, I keep calling them Central, my apologies. Marian Catholic, a number 7 team in the state, and just has not been going their way on any end tonight, as the Dons have done a great job playing defense. Lesman has been doing great from the paint. He made his three, his last shot. The screen will be set for him. He'll pick up the ball and give it to Bergstrom. Bergstrom going to give it to Nico, who was cutting, guarded by Jones. Nico will go into the paint. Mac Ross will pass it to three, give it to Lesman, who nearly makes a great rebound by Vic Kilfoy. Who'll give it to Lesman, who's going to drive on a foul. A foul on Lesman, who came down a little funny. All that weight was on his knees there. And he'll have 2 free throws. He's a little bit of a limp there. That probably stung. As it looked like he was going for the dunk. He then tucked it, trying to do a double clutch layup, I believe. Double clutch layup, we'll call it. And he got fouled. He'll make the first. 35-20. Dons with 46 seconds left in the third here. And if you're Notre Dame, now you're playing against the clock. You just have to hold on. 36-20, a great defensive performance by the Dons. Thus far, I mean, we're nearly through 3 quarters, and they've only allowed 20 points for a very high-powered Marian Catholic offense here. Tyler Ulis is his brother, Aaron Ulis, has been shut down all game, and oh my. Ulis went for a shot, went off the boards to Lucio, who tipped it in. 34-22, and the Dons will hold it for the last shot. Lesman, started by Ulis. Ulis, guarding Lesman, a little shake and bake by Lesman, getting to the corner by Bergstrom. Ulis went for the steal there, 6.7 seconds left. As it hit the ref while he was going out of bounds. I don't believe Ulis would have been able to get there. A lot of play here for Lesman. Bergstrom gets the ball back out to Murphy, who will... Mitchell put it up. All right, that was a weird play there. Murphy looked like he had an open shot. He was off balance, didn't want to take it. He looked for Bergstrom coming middle, and it was tipped in the middle. And then Lynch had it last second, threw it up there, and couldn't get anything as we'll go to a break. we're back here for the fourth quarter of Notre Dame versus Marian Catholic here. The Dons are up 16-22 here. As they've done a great job in the defensive end, only holding Catholic to 22 points. They've held Catholic to only 22 points. I said that incorrectly there, but a great defensive job as D'Amico is going to give it to Murphy, who gives it to Lesman. Lesman trying to set something up. Lincoln's going to set a screen for him. Shake and bake by Lesman. Won't take the screen, but will pass it now over to D'Amico. D'Amico will give it to Murphy. A lot of movement by the Dons. A great pass by Lynch. Will take that shot for three. Won't go in. Line up here for the Dons are Lynch, Murphy, Lesman, D'Amico, and Bergstrom. Your typical starting lineup of today's game. Once again, Anthony Sales out with a knee injury. He suffered against Kingsdale Central. A win for the Dons there, as it's Lewis who he's trying to get it going now. It's 36-24. I believe those were his 6 points of the game. All three have been off layups and floaters. Nothing moving for three for Lewis here. As they want to give him the post to Lesman. D'Amico will take a shot though, and he'll make it. My goodness, Troy D'Amico with that soft touch from outside makes it 39-24 Dons. Lesman has been doing a great job of guarding Lewis all night. Lewis is going to try to take it himself. Great help defense. Oh no. And that was a foul called on Lesman. I just don't agree with that call. They'll call it a block. I mean, he went straight up there, and it seemed like Lewis just went right into him. All night, the Dons have done a phenomenal job of help defense in the paint. They haven't really allowed Marian Catholic to get good shots off in the paint. A lot of missed layups, a lot of forced layups by Catholic as Lewis misses that first free throw. Number 13, Gracie will check in for number 32, Stack. A loss of size here for Catholic. Stack, they're big. I believe he'd be listed as a center. Big center, getting a lot of those offensive rebounds for Catholic has been taken out of the game for Gracie, the point guard. Home with the Dons. Veteran of the court as D'Amico will drive it himself and will be blocked by Jones. D'Amico has been able to get in that paint all night, but finally he was stopped by Jones. Eulis will take a three. He will miss it. Another miss for Gracie does a great job of getting the rebound, but he was out. 6 minutes left, 39-25. The Dons are trying to hold on here. 14-point lead for the Dons. They've done a phenomenal job on the defensive side all night. And they had a great run in the third quarter. 3 threes were made in a row by the Dons. Nico Lesman and Lynch, I believe, who did it. Lesman will drive in. No foul called against Lesman. It seemed like a lot of contact. Murphy will go for the steal. No foul called. A lot of contact. And they'll set it up. Great job by Jimmy Murphy. They were calling a lot of fouls in the first half, and now they're letting the boys play here. As a timeout was called by Coach Clancy, and we'll give you a little break. And we are back here. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left exactly in the fourth quarter. 39-25, Notre Dame here. The Dons will have the ball here after their timeout. Marian Catholic has not been able to get the three ball going. They've taken a lot of three-point shots, and phenomenal defense has been played by Notre Dame on the perimeter. A main portion of their points have come from the paint here, as Notre Dame was a little cold to start the game from the three, and a lot of those to pick up the slack, Troy D'Amico had a lot of points in the paint. As Louis Lesman here will drive on Jones, won't get anything. He'll be triple teamed in the paint here as Jason Bersham will have it. Great defense played by Catholic as Lynch will get it, and lay it up in the paint there. Great pass from D'Amico, and he'll make it 41-25. Eulis will bring the ball up, give it to Green here. Eulis looking. A screen will be set. He won't take it, and he'll drive the paint, and another foul call against the Dons here for Eulis. That was another one where it just didn't seem like there was a lot of contact. They'll give it to him anyway, 41-25, 4:52 left in the fourth here. Eulis will have two. Missed the first, made the second the last time. As he will make this one, 41-26 here. Could make it 27 on his next free throw. Eulis will make it here, 41-27, 4:52 left. There's still a shot for Catholic to come back here, but they got to start now. Gracie was taken out, was put in for Stack, playing great press defense on Jimmy Murphy, who brought the ball up. Murphy just running around with the ball right now, and tipped. It was tipped. It was tipped by Marian Catholic. If it wasn't, it probably would have gone out on its own. As Coach Clancy was telling Jimmy Murphy, just calm down. Just calm down. Hold the ball. They don't need to rush anything. 4:37. They got a 14-point lead. Just turnovers is the one thing that the Dons cannot have right now. And they'll let Catholic right back into the game. Great defense is being played by Gracie as Lesman will have the ball started by Eulis. A screen set by Lynch. And the foul will be called on Lutio. Dons will take it out on the side. Bergstrom will take it out for the Dons. Jones will guard the inbound here as Jimmy Murphy will get the ball beyond half court. The screen set by Lynch. And now Lutio is on Murphy. Now Jones is on Bergstrom. Jones. And still great press defense being played by Catholic. Notre Dame really not being able to get anything, but they don't need to necessarily. I mean, they're up 14. They want points here, but they don't need them quick, as D'Amico will look for Lynch, who was wide open. He couldn't get the pass off, though. All the way over to Lesman by Bergstrom. Skip pass. Lesman will take the shot and will miss it. As the Dons need to get back. Ooh, Lesman almost picked that off. Another missed layup by Eulis, but will tip it back in. 41-29, timeout called by Catholic. That is something that the Dons do not need, a possession where they missed the shot and then quick points by Catholic. It's 41-29, and we'll be back right after this break. And we're back here. Don's ball in the fourth quarter, 3:41 left to go, 41-29. Notre Dame will inbound the ball to Louis Lesman, who's guarded by Eulis. The back play by Lesman will give it out to Miko, who doesn't take the shot. Smart there. They want it. They just take their time here. They're in no rush to get points. They're up 12. Like we said before, the last thing that they need to give. Oh, a charge is called there. Like we were saying, the last thing they need to give Catholic is turnovers like that and quick points for them to get back in this game and get some momentum. Green will inbound it to Eulis here. 3:21 left in the fourth, 41-29. Lucio will have the ball, guarded by Bertram, back out to Eulis. Eulis looking for a screen. He'll split the defenders, go up for a floater, and will make it. That's been the only thing he can really get going thus far throughout this game is that floater. 41-31 here for the Dons, taking their time, but they need some points would really help here as a blocking foul will be called out of bounds play, or the Dons run an inbounds play here. They're getting close to the bonus. Yeah, nope, all right. They just hit the bonus, so it'll be 1-1 for Lesman. This is huge. If Lesman can make both, I mean, any points you can get here for the Dons is a bonus. I mean, they just need to keep adding that lead and make it harder for Catholic to get back. Lesman will make the first. 42-31. Of the two very important free throws, Lesman makes the first. And his attempt on the second is good. 43-31 now. Catholic is trying to pick up the pace here. Green will get switched on to D'Amico. Lucio will take a quick shot from the corner, and he will make it right over Bergstrom. 34-33 now. Catholic will run a press here. D'Amico taking his sweet time, inbounding the ball to get it to Lesman, who's going to run up the court here. He's going to try to split the defense, but a turnover, and Eulis has the ball. Over to Green. Green. And a charge! My goodness, Green was cutting to the basket, and Jimmy Murphy was waiting for him. He was standing there for a couple seconds. He knew that was going to happen, and a charge was called against Green. Huge turnover. As the Dons will now have it up 9, 2:22 left in the game. D'Amico to inbound here. Lesman turned the ball over the last time he tried to rush it on the bring up. As he'll take his time here, Eulis playing press defense on him, trying to force the turnover like he did last time. He snatches it back. D'Amico has the ball here, guarded by Green, over to Bergstrom. Bergstrom over to Lynch, who's guarded by Lucio. Lucio playing aggressive defense on Lynch, over to Murphy. Dons taking their time. They're really not running anything to get points. Oh, Murphy's wide open in the paint, and they just missed him. That would have been an easy 2 points here. Lesman will have the ball. He'll force it up. No foul called. And now Catholic has numbers. Eulis is going to take it himself. He'll try for the layup, and he'll make it. 43-36 now. They're only up 7 with 1:38 to go. Murphy has the ball. Press defense played by Lucio and Bracey. Murphy will break the press, give it to Bergstrom. Lesman will hold the ball and give it back to Bergstrom. Dons taking their time here. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. And a foul is called. A foul is called. D'Amico might have settled it a little bit there, but it's all good. 1-1 here for the Dons. D'Amico can make these 2 shots and maybe put the dagger in Marian Catholic. They've been out of this game, and they're trying to claw back here. As D'Amico. And he'll make the first. That's huge. 44-36 Dons. Up 8. Make it a 3-possession game here with this free throw. Everyone on the edge of their seat here. And he will. 45-36 here. 1:24 left for the Dons to seal this victory. Lucio will bring up the ball. Eulis will have it against Lesman. He'll drive in the middle. Help defense by D'Amico. Oh, ball there. D'Amico will hold the ball, and he's going to take his time. He'll give it up to Lesman. Clancy saying, take your time, don't force anything. Lynch has it now, and he'll throw it back out to Murphy, and Murphy's just going to hold it. 1 minute left for the Dons. They're up 9. D'Amico has a lane to the hole, and he'll put it in. 45-36 here, or 47-36 here for the Dons with 53 seconds left against number 7, Marian Catholic. Lucio will force up a shot over Bergstrom, won't get it. Murphy with the rebound, 43 seconds left. There were a lot of doubters for the Dons. Maybe they weren't there. Maybe they weren't at the rankings just yet. They're too young. with Lesman and Sales and D'Amico. And without Anthony Sales, the Dons have defended their home court and are on the edge of defeating number 7 Marian Catholic here, Murphy, with 2 free throws. He'll miss the first, 47-36. After the Evanston game, some question marks were popping up for ND, and now they have silenced those question marks against a great Marian Catholic team, 48-36. Ulis will bring up the ball. He'll take a 3. He'll miss it again. That's been the story of the night for Ulis, as he's done a great job inside the paint. And the Dons are going to hold it here. A phenomenal job by Frank Lynch, Mac Ross, and Vince Kilfoy stepping up for the injured Anthony Sales. And the man holding the ball right now, Troy D'Amico, was on fire tonight. From the paint, from the outside, Louis Lesman added a little too. And as always, Jason Bergstrom helping the Dons defeat number 7 Marian Catholic here in their home building. 48-36. What a phenomenal win for the Dons. My goodness. They'll shake hands here, and if you're Notre Dame right now, if you're Coach Clancy, if you're anyone watching this game, the Dons have just defeated the number 7 Marian Catholic Spartans without arguably their best player, Anthony Sales. A phenomenal, phenomenal job by everyone tonight for the Dons. And we're just hoping that Anthony Sales is okay, but I mean, these boys played a phenomenal game. Phenomenal, phenomenal game. A team win for Notre Dame. And we'll leave you with that. Notre Dame 48, Marian Catholic 36. We hope to see you soon again.